to talk today about the whale call. This is maligned by some. It was potentially overused a little bit during a particular period late in the 90s, but when used subtly, it can be really, really effective and I think very beautiful. Can really help build a crescendo, and Trey uses it really masterfully these days, including recently in Mexico, which I had the privilege of seeing live. But let me run through exactly what is happening. Effectively, the whale call is mimicking a whammy bar, okay, which basically takes, you could probably take it down further, but a whammy bar is generally used to take a note or a chord down about a step, 2 semitones. And but what Trey's doing in this case is actually having it down, which on the pedal is toe down, which would be toe down on the whammy. On the whammy bar, you're having it down and then releasing. So releasing back up to the natural note that you're playing. Now, just a word of note, I'm currently using the Whammy 2. This is what Trey uses. I've only had that for a few months, okay? Previous to that, I used a Whammy 4 for many years. As you can see, it's collecting dust now. It does not have the down second setting that is required for this mood, to make the whammy loud. The Whammy 5, however, which I've been using for the last couple of years, since its release, does have the down a second option and is perfectly fine and capable of doing this. The only reason that I got the Whammy 2 is that it can be controlled by a foot, and as you can see with the green light here, down a second. That's what we're using for the whale call. Now, it can be used in a couple of ways. One is toe down and just releasing, and that gives you your full wah, wah. It can also be used just as a quick little flick, just to give it a little bit of color, a little bit of shape. So I'll give you an example of both of those. So I'm going to play a little loop that I just made quickly, and I'll give you an example.